afternoon and welcome to a very cold K Park for East Kilbride's fixture against Edinburgh Uni. This marks a very important match for East Kilbride as they look to make it 6 wins out of 6 and close in on BSC at the top of the table. Edinburgh Uni though are on very good form as they've only lost one of their past 5 matches, so this could prove to be a tricky fixture. Now Daniel, over to you for the team lineups.
Thank you very much, Christy. And as you mentioned, it is very, very cold here at K Park. You can see the freezing conditions have affected some areas of the park. And let's take a look at the East Kilbride starting lineup. 2 changes from the last Lowland League outing, which was away to Howick Royal Albert, a 3-2 win. So Bernard Call and Tony Wallace come in. They replace David Proctor, who drops to the bench, and Michael Anderson, who drops out the squad entirely. But still the same formation for the manager. Bernard Call plays on the left-hand side of the fence, and Tony Wallace, who scored in a 5-1 victory over Selkirk last week in the East of Scotland Qualifying Cup, will slip in just behind Ross McNeil up front. 12th place Edinburgh University name only 14 players in their starting lineup. A win for them today could see them move up into 9th place, just outside the top half of the league. Let's go over first though to the club secretary Dave McKenna with a special pre-match presentation.
Just before today's game, an announcement. We have the 4th member of the EKFC 100 Club. Absolutely delighted to present this today to one of the guys that's been a stalwart for the club from the very start, Martin McBride. Thank you, Martin.
So congratulations to Martin McBride. He will certainly be hoping to mark the 100th appearance for East Kilbride with a victory here this afternoon as the teams make their way out onto the park. So Jacob Keane there, who has been in fantastic form this season, displacing Matt McGinley in goal. Can't forget that incredible performance he put in away to St Mirren in the Irn-Bru Cup as the game gets underway. Edinburgh Uni look to launch their first attack of the game. Almost came out for Swan. Daniel Yeomans has a strike at goal, but it's always going wide. Strachan delivers a corner. Winter got a touch on it. McBride. Strachan again. Penalty was blocked off there by Luke Murray, but the referee saw no infringement. Gibbons. Ball goes into the box. Conde gets a touch on that, and the pop at goal coming from Adam Strachan, but it was straight into the hands of Mark Tate, the Edinburgh Uni goalkeeper. There's Guthrie for Edinburgh Uni. Couldn't quite squeeze through. Not the best defending from Craig Howie, and that's a fine effort at goal from Joe Boyle, forcing the save from Jacob Keane.
Right.
And it was a good save as well.
All right.
Murray. Winter trying to bring that down. Joe Boyle getting stuck in there. Guthrie. Conde. That's a decent ball. Had to be headed away from goal. Swan doesn't quite catch the shot. Calbacho has a go himself and scores. Edinburgh University lead at K Park, and it's Calbacho who started the day as one of the Edinburgh Uni substitutes, who gives 12th place Edinburgh University the lead here in East Kilbride. Kilby unable to clear their lines. Calbacho took advantage, and it was actually a very clean finish in the end. Russell looking to come in there. Strachan sends it back in towards the box, and Winter with the acrobatic attempt. Once again, Tate is there to save. East Kilbride dominating possession, dominating the play, but find themselves trailing. Winter loses out. Winter has it again. Just can't hold on to the ball. That was a strong challenge there. Martin McBride has stayed down. Wallace nicely leaves it for Winter. McBride still struggling. Strachan, 2 men in his way. And then Wallace is brought down on the edge of the box by Paul Sutherland. It's a EK free kick and also a yellow card for Sutherland, who isn't very happy with the referee's decision. Great pass through from Winter. Wallace goes down just on the edge of the box, and Bernard Cole will have a shot at goal. So this is saved by Tate. Winter closing in on the rebound, and Greg Swan wins the free kick for the visitors in their own box. Decent strike at goal from Cole. Found the target. Winter with Sutherland on his back. Lovely play. It's a good cross towards Wallace. Could put it to the side of Mark Tate, and he catches it. Corner aimed at Winter. Away by Swan. Russell moves it back out to Strachan. With Joe Boyle for company. And goes the ball. Winter's header goes wide, and that is it for the first half. Well, East Kilbride have dominated, but they find themselves a goal down at the break. Colbacho scoring just after the half-hour mark. Work for Billy Stark's men to do in the second 45.
Good afternoon, welcome to East Kilbride's 50-50 half-time draw. We're joined here by Fabio. He's going to make the draw. The winner will win £90. There we go, Fabio. Lucky number is 127, and you have won £90. Congratulations.
So one lucky person has won £90 in the 50-50 club. Let's hope East Kilbride's luck can change in this second half. They certainly played well in the opening 45, but couldn't beat Mark Tate in the Edinburgh Uni goal. Strachan driving into the box, lays it off for Wallace. Unable to get a shot at goal off. Russell's cross towards the back post. Half decent header. That goal from Adam Strachan, but once again a relatively comfortable catch for Mark Tate. Strachan, that's a good pass to McNeil. Wallace looking for the give and go with Winter, gets his shot off, cleared off the line. Kilby think it should be a goal. Play continues. Let's have another look at this one. It was great forward play. Winter has a go. Tate gets a leg to it. It's very difficult to tell if it went over the line. We don't have the benefit of goal line technology, but our replay, looking at it there, it's very difficult to tell. Didn't look like it crossed the line, and Edinburgh Uni survived what was a golden chance for East Kilbride to equalise. Winter gets to it. Great cross to McNeil, who should score. Mark Tate stood like a statue. He wasn't saving that if it was on target. Russell gets up, not cleared yet. Winter. Strachan back in. Another chance goes wide. Kilby just can't find the back of the net. They struggled for a lot of the game away to Hoyk, but eventually got their goals. Just not happened yet today. Strachan again, and this time the chance comes for Craig Howie, and once again it's wide of the mark. Well, as Christy mentioned at the top of the programme, Kilby looking to make it 6 wins out of 6. Guthrie went in very late there for Edinburgh Uni. He was already on a yellow. 2 yellows make a red, and Edinburgh University, much to the dismay of Jack Guthrie, are down to 10 men. Can Kilby take advantage? The corner was deep. Gibbons. Back out to Strachan. Not much time left for an equaliser. Oh, what a save by Mark Tate. Incredible reflexes. Craig Cowie must have thought he'd scored that time. Oh, comes to Russell, who didn't catch it. And Tate is there again. Kilby desperate now to find an equaliser. Playing against 10 men in the final stages. Cleared by Luke Murray. Stevenson. Winter driving away. There's the chance. Saved. Can McNeil pounce on it? No, he can't. Mark Tate once again holds on to it. Russell checks inside to his right foot. Shot is blocked. Howie. Once again it's blocked. Howie has had 3 great chances to score. Kilby just cannot find the goal they're looking for. Kieran Gibbons. Into the centre it goes. Another header and another save from Mark Tate. Much easier this time for the Edinburgh University goalkeeper. East Kilbride have dominated virtually the entire game, but haven't been able to break down this Edinburgh Uni defence. Tate comes out. McCann has a go at it, and it came off Paul Sutherland and goes wide for a corner. Oh, Coogans couldn't get there, and Edinburgh Uni could finish this off here. They've got 2 men forward. One of them was David Mascret, who couldn't quite get to the pass, and it goes forward again for Kilby. Ross McNeil, Adam Strachan trying to drive away, but Greg Swan was there to block him. Well, Edinburgh Uni have been resolute. This will be a great 3 points for them and a real missed opportunity for Kilby to close the gap on BSC Glasgow. Strachan. McNeil's onto this one. Keeps it in play. Up against Verkijk. Still going Ross McNeil. Sends the cross into the back post. But it's a really good chance for Sean Winter, which he can't take. And that really has been the story of the game for East Kilbride. Missed chance after missed chance. Coogans once again plays it into the box. There's Barry Russell. What a chance. Oh, what a block from Daniels Yeomans. Russell did everything right, but Edinburgh Uni have been resolute. And that is it. Look how much the win means to Edinburgh University. It is a missed chance for East Kilbride to go level with BSC Glasgow, who lost at East Stirling today. Colbacccio's goal in the 31st minute for Edinburgh University, giving them the 3 points here on a frustrating afternoon for East Kilbride. Back to you, Christy.
Thank you, Daniel. Well, it was not quite the result East Kilbride wanted today. Edinburgh's keeper really kept them in front with some fantastic saves, but Kilby will be looking to bounce back next week against East Stirlingshire, and you can catch all the highlights exclusively here on EKFC TV.